What is going on, you guys? And a quick update here on the dogwoods by the fountain. These have made a significant recovery since the hailstorm. Remember how hard it was to see these plants, and now look at them, perfectly visible. You could see right through them before, and now we have some interesting stuff going on with them. So up here, first of all, you can see this stem was clearly snapped, right there. And I remember looking at that just like that, but look what we got coming out of the side. A new shoot originates right there and shoots up, and then there's our new growth. So each one of these has produced another shoot out of the top, and that's why it filled in. Every spot that was broken off is now refixed, and it actually gives it a nice look. The tops are irregular, and if you can see that, it looks like it's almost just after it got soaked. It looks a little droopy, but it isn't. It's just natural. So if we take a step back and look at both these, look at those. If I turn the phone, you guys won't be able to, you'll have to turn your phone, but just amazing. Over here, this one's getting shoved in between the potentilla there, but it still looks amazing. These are some of the best plants. Last year I had an issue with these plants, and that come spring I realized that's why I cut these all the way to the ground. We had a bunch of galls and stuff, and I was scared at first during the spring. As I mentioned in the video I posted sometime in that time, they were drooping real bad. But they did come together real well, and yeah, they're nice. All fresh growth, 100% new growth. These were cut to the ground, so everything you see in here is brand new growth. And we're gonna see if, because what came in the very spring when I pruned these two was that I noticed the tips died. That was because the winter got too cold for them. I'll have to try and keep them better watered. I'll have to actually water this winter. But it's kind of crazy for us because we're supposed to have a real bad winter with a lot of snow and cold. And so we'll see how these plants do this winter. But as of right now, they're looking great. I heard we're supposed to get well below. We could get Arctic blasts of 40 below again and all that. And very deep snow. I heard it's going to be a crazy one, I think. So, but there's the plants. I am very impressed with them this year. Not quite as tall as they were last year because they had that structure underneath. But I'm telling you, they look a lot better this year. Especially with that hailstorm, they probably would have looked even better without it, but look at that, just amazing. So one last quick look. Hides the cords in the back perfectly on that. And this one's just kind of tucked in pretty tightly. Always getting wet from the fountain there, but does its job very well. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.